Hey crafty friends, it's Joy here for Honeybee Stamps, and today I'm going to be sharing a sneak peek of the Tweeties stamp and die set from Honeybee Stamps' new release that goes live tonight, April 15th, 2026. Okay, I am starting with a mini slimline card base. It's 6 inches by 3 inches, and I'm going to do some ink smushing. I have some salvaged patina distress oxide ink on a piece of acetate. I added a little bit of water, and I'm just smushing it on to the background. Then on my work surface, I'm doing the same thing with a little bit of water and a paintbrush, and I'm going to do some splattering. I'm also going to do splattering with Kitsch Flamingo and squeezed lemonade just to create this really fun, soft, but colorful background for our little Tweeties images to be on our mini slimline card. This is a really cute stamp set, again, from the new release that goes live tonight. I have stamped the images. We've got this darling birdhouse, a little swing. I think this bird is so cute. It needed to be yellow, and then a little nest with eggs. There's also other birds and their sentiments in this stamp set. All have coordinating dies, which is really fantastic. I am using Olo markers. These are alcohol ink markers, but obviously you could use whatever you want to color your images with. Also, I did speed up the coloring. If you need to slow it down, you can just click on the little gear in YouTube and you can slow it down just a little bit. So we've got some fun kind of turquoise eggs. We have our cute yellow bird. We have this fun swing. And then, of course, the really cute birdhouse with some florals. Now, the reason why I did a mini slimline is because I want to have this swing hang down below the birdhouse. So a mini slimline is perfect for this layout. There's really cute sentiments in it. I'm going to be using You're So Tweet sentiment, and I'm not going to use the coordinating die for that, but I'll show you how I'm going to stamp that. I've got some browns here for the birdhouse. Of course, we want a little wood birdhouse, but you could use any colors that you wanted. And I have some darker areas underneath the ledge there, giving it a little bit of shading. And I'll go back and add some more. I'm also going to go back and add some little flicks of color of the brown to make it look like some wood grain. But I'm kind of going back here and adding some of that darker shadow area, because when you kind of blend it out, it can blend a little too much. But that's personal. That's my liking. I like to have some of those little darker areas. Okay, we're going to do a pink flower. We've got, of course, some beautiful green leaves. We're going to do kind of a corally orange flower, corally orange flower and 2 pink flowers, excuse me. This is really quick and simple to color. There is coordinating dies for this, like I mentioned. And what a fun little stamp set. Oh my gosh, I just think it's so cute. I think the flowers on this are really, really pretty. Super fun to color. So I'm going to add some of this darker pink at the base of my petals. And then I will come in with a medium and then a lighter because it's kind of a bigger flower. Really simple and easy to color. It's really easy to add dimension with your coloring elements just by giving it a darker and a lighter area. You don't have to color the whole thing one color. This is not complicated. Anybody can do this. Super simple. So here is that corally color. And look at how cute that is. I'm going to come back and add with my darker yellow some dots to the body of our bird here, because it does give it a little bit of texture. Like, even though it's not fur, you can do this for fur. I'm doing it for feathers too. And then there's the little stripes for the wood grain and little dots on the eggs. Now let's tape our coordinating dies in place. I'm just using a low-tack tape, and I'm going to tape those down. And then I can run this through the die cut machine once everything is taped in place. Now we have our background that we completed at the beginning, and that is set aside drying. And I'm going to put that in my Misty, and we are going to stamp the super cute You're So Tweet sentiment. And I'm going to stamp it on its side. That's how it comes in the package. And I was like, that's exactly how I want to put that on here. So, so cute. So I'm going to make sure that everything's just, you know, kind of lined up where I want it to be. And I'm going to make sure that that is nice and straight in my MISTI. I'm using intense black ink from Honeybee Stamps, and I'm going to stamp that a couple times to make sure I get a really good crisp image. But that's going to be really, really cute. I am adding 2mm foam adhesive behind the birdhouse, and then I'm going to do 1mm behind the swing. So I just have the swing turned upside down because I have adhesive on it, just to kind of give me an idea of where I need my birdhouse, where everything is going to be laid out. I'm going to add 1mm adhesive on the back top of the birdhouse. I'm going to slide that under, and then now we have our darling image, or our darling background. We have our bird. We're going to add the eggs. Then I'm adding this to a kind of turquoise cardstock that is 6.5 by 3.5. And then I will add it to a 6.5 by 3.5 mini slimline card base. But I want to finish this off. There's a cute little heart and a music note. So I'm using Kitsch Flamingo for the heart by the bird. And then I'm going to use the intense black ink for the music note. I'm stamping it off onto a piece of scratch paper a couple of times because I haven't stamped with these yet. So they're new. They need to be conditioned a little bit. That way they take the ink well. So before I stamp it onto my image, I'm going to stamp it off, ink it up, stamp it off a few times onto my scratch paper. And I do end up adding another little music note off to the left, but I did that off camera. But how cute is this? He is just singing away on his little swing. I love that. So here is that card panel that we're adhering it to, and then let's take a look at this up close. It is just darling. Okay, you guys, check out the YouTube release party tonight, or the Honeybee Stamps release party tonight. It's going to be so much fun. I hope that you enjoyed this project, and I hope you have a great day.